Day, right?
Yeah, it's the best way to put it, because not everyone's going to see a thunderstorm today, but it's just your typical, summertime thread. It's going to be warm, it's going to be humid, and you're going to watch out for a thunderstorm later.
Yesterday was so nice.
It was.
So nice.
But I know you, and you're going to like the 80s today, too.
I like the heat,
So
girl.
you're going to like that, and then, if a thunderstorm blows through your house, you'll end up sending a snap or something like that, right? Won't they be kind of fun? I didn't mean like blows your house down. I meant like blows through Concord. That's what I meant by that. Chris is giving me a look like, whoa, evil. 5:14 on a Tuesday morning. A live look at the sunrise this morning. We got a few scattered middle and high altitude clouds, a sign of the warmth and humidity coming in today. Scattered thunderstorms. Some of the storms could become severe later on. Not every storm is going to become damaging, but the risk is there today. We're going to outline that in a second. Cooler tomorrow. Warming back up on Thursday, though. Tropical-like downpours possible late on Friday into the weekend as a front kind of comes back and wobbles towards us. That will keep some unsettled weather around as we head into the upcoming weekend, especially on Saturday. 58 in Boston right now, 57 in Worcester, 62 in Manchester. It's a warm start to the day. Scattered clouds out there right now, going to give way to sunshine, and then back to the west. This is what we're watching. The storms back across western New York and the Great Lakes. This is the cold front that marks the leading edge of noticeably cooler air that will come back to the region tomorrow. So it's the warmth and the humidity that's going to be the fuel for the thunderstorms today. 83 forecast high in Boston. Most of us topping out in the middle 80s here for Metro West. 85 in Lawrence, same in Fitchburg, 80 in Worcester. Upper 70s here in Plymouth, mid-70s in New Bedford, and 65 to 70 for us on the Cape. All right, here's the hour-by-hour timeline. Notice this morning we're doing just fine. Late morning, more and more sun breaks out. 11 a.m. to about 1. One line of thunderstorms comes into southern Vermont and southern New Hampshire, sweeps through pretty quickly west to east. So keep an eye out places like Manchester, Keene, Jaffrey, Route 2 corridor briefly through early afternoon. Then 1 to 3, this is the main event. Scattered storms start to pop. North and west of Boston, look at this nasty line that blows through generally 4 to 6 p.m. Deeper reds in there, torrential downpours. Damaging wind gusts will be the biggest risk in any of the storms that develop today. We could see some gusts over 50 miles per hour. That will be strong enough to cause some straight line wind damage, potentially of some trees. Obviously, in any thunderstorms that develop, real heavy rain and lightning will be a risk too. We may even see some hail that develops in thunderstorms today. So if you are headed to Fenway tonight, especially towards the beginning of the game, we want to be weather aware here as these storms are going to be sweeping through. 70s for the start of the game, 50s tomorrow, though. It'll be cool and dry, but we drop it by about 20 degrees. Now, overnight tonight, humidity lowers. It will be mostly cloudy. Temperatures drop back into the 50s tonight. There may be a little bit of patchy fog early. And we don't get out of the 50s tomorrow, so a noticeably cooler day. Wind off the ocean, 60s through the interior as a little weak area of high pressure builds in. I do think there'll be some stubborn clouds along the south coast to Cape Cod tomorrow. The rest of us see sunshine, so it turns into a decent day. It will just be cooler. And then Thursday morning, we may get a shower on the Cape as well. This front is going to wobble to our south. Thursday will be mainly dry and warmer back into the 70s, but it's this front that is going to return as we head into the upcoming weekend, and that will bring the threat for some wet weather coming back and some cooler temperatures too, at least on Friday. South coast rain possible, especially Friday night. That will come in. Rain is likely on Saturday with scattered showers and downpours. Could even see a rumble of thunder. Right now, it looks like Sunday's the pick of the weekend as we jump back into the 70s. Could still see a shower around, though. It doesn't look as wet as Saturday, and it looks like we should stay in the mid-70s for the start of next week with the chance of a shower early on Monday.